You are now tuned in to Peach State TV, where any gym is home. www.peachstatehoops.com. Enjoy the show.
Here in this opening clip, you're going to see Amber Howard, combo guard actually, 2012 grad, attends Baylor, one of the better private schools in the Chattanooga, Tennessee area. Can really shoot it, can handle it. You'll see all of that here in the next about 6 minutes worth of clips. Introducing Amber Howard. The thing you saw in the first clip that you'll see here in the second one is her ability to get her elbow underneath the ball. We talked a lot about that throughout her workout. That'll also be in the written evaluation. Her feet are good. She can get shots up. Has got a good frame to be able to create and make some things happen with her body. Can handle the basketball, get the offense started, play the one or the two. See her in this clip now actually getting off the move. First with standstills, you're going to see her actually attack the rim first. You'll watch, make sure you watch her right foot, her inside foot plants. She squares that left one around as if she's going to take the three-pointer. Puts the ball on the floor hard one time, gets all the way to the rim. What we talked about was assuming that obviously she beats the first line with that step. The defender comes out, she rushes her right here, a little shot fake and show, beats her. When she gets into the rim, she's reading that second line, that offside post defender in this case. For whatever reason, she wasn't stepping over. Now she is. You see her actually taking this pull-up read here. Sees that defender step over. That defender's got real height, 6'3", 6'4" in the lane. You don't necessarily want to go in and try to contest and make that a tough shot for yourself. Just knock down the pull-up, and that's what Howard's doing here in this clip.
You don't even play. You're not even on TV. How are you somebody's favorite player? You play in Buford.
You're going to turn around now on this one. You're watching Howard go back to the standstill jumper here at about 15, catching 1-2, and then just knocking it down. We're actually using the glass here. The biggest thing that she did really, really well, I thought, throughout the workout, even as we talked about it, she did a good job of adjusting on the fly. That's making sure that in her follow-through, or on her follow-through rather, that her elbow on her shooting arm there, on her right arm, was finishing up above her eye. You can see her there holding it 1/1000. Guide hand also goes up with it, stays there to the side as you're able to see. She gets it locked in, and every shot comes out looking the same, so it was easy to correct it when it went off. You're going to see Howard switch it up. Now we're shooting the 3-ball. Same premise. You continue to watch her follow through. We talk about, our shot in two parts. Obviously, the first is the footwork of it all, waist down, making sure that you're locked in, feet are underneath your shoulders, you're square, ready to shoot it. Second part is exactly what Howard's also giving you, which is that top part being locked in, shoulders good, follow through's good, it's consistent, time in and time again. Now you're going to watch her come off the move, going the other way now. Inside foot plants, left foot. One of the things that we talked about that you'll see a little bit, we still got to work on, is getting that right foot all the way around when she's squared up and ready to shoot it. Most kids who are right-handed, you start talking about using that inside foot as opposed to squaring in the air or using that permanent pivot, so to speak. And the problem that they have is just trying to get that right foot all the way around, squared every time, so they're in a position to shoot it. The biggest thing when we look at that in terms of the development and things like that is making that first step longer off of it, being able to push, get the basketball out in front of you so you're always in a position to be able to score it. You see her right here with the one bounce pull-up, in a position to score, feet come back good, even though the right one's not getting all the way around, still able to knock the jumper down here as you see her come around again. Catch, try to get that foot around. Now it's a 2-bounce, get it in, pull it up, and then be able to use the glass. Love her shot, soft, good touch so that it falls even when we're going off the glass, off the move.
You drove 38 hours. I'm going to get you a real workout.
Now you're going to see Howard actually setting up as if we're getting a screen here. Comes off of it, gets her body square. You watch it immediately as she comes off that chair. Catches, gets that right shoulder all the way around. Once again, that is tough for a kid who's right-handed to be able to catch it in her right-hand shooting pocket. Get her shoulders around and then be able to knock the jumper down. Get back to square here at about 10 to 12 feet. Be able to consistently knock that jumper down off the move. That's something when you talk about single screens inside of a motion offense, a point guard who can pass, facilitate, get the ball into the spaces where it needs to be. The kid who can knock down that jumper becomes a really, really tough guard. Now you've got to slough off, shoot the gap, cheat it. She can fade or she can flare. Now you're going to see Howard start to work on the counter, quick double counter here, get it to the rim and then be able to finish it. You know, run back out the half court, catch the ball, turn square, come with it again. Really, we're going to attack that three-point line, give them a quick double. We're assuming that the defender reaches on the single counter. You make that first change of direction move, single counter, crossover behind the back, between the legs. The defender reaches because you just beat her with it. Now you bring it right back to the hand in which you were attacking and just finish off the move. So we got it there. We're getting to the rim. Now you're going to see the same thing. This time we're getting a pull-up jumper with it. So the ability not only to change direction once, but twice, then give one, maybe two bounces at the most to be able to come right back off, pick the ball off the ground, as you see Howard do right there, be able to knock a jumper down. That is a really, really tough shot, but effective. You can create space on the half court and then knock that jumper down.
Good shot.
Now you're going to see her come with a single counter and then right to the knockdown jumper. Same premise. This is actually the first part. Want to get around there. One single counter, one more dribble there, then be able to knock that jumper down. You can see the ball comes off the floor well for her. She gets it up, gets it in the pocket, gets it out.